Welcome back to the Aging Parent Playbook. I'm Dr. Barbara Sparacino, psychiatrist, aging parent coach, and fellow member of the Sandwich Generation. In this 4-part series, I'm walking you through the 4 pillars of my framework for supporting aging parents. Today is pillar number 2, the conflict resolution course. How to strengthen family bonds and navigate difficult conversations about. Let's be honest for a moment. Your parents' aging is not happening in a vacuum. It's happening in the middle of old resentments, birth order dynamics, cultural expectations, and decades of, we don't talk about that in this family. Meanwhile, you're trying to make sure mom doesn't fall, convince dad to see a physician, get your siblings to show up, and not scream at everyone in the process. You might be thinking, I feel like the parent now and I hate it. I'm doing everything and my siblings are not. If I bring up assisted living, that's exactly why this pillar exists. A lot of people secretly hope I will give them a script that will magically make everyone agree. I wish. The real goal of the conflict resolution course is to help you communicate clearly and calmly, to set boundaries that you can live with, to stay aligned with your values, even if other people don't. Look, we can't control your brother, your mother, or your uncle who calls you once a year and has an opinion about everything. But we can control how you show up. The words you choose what you are and are not able. One of the hardest parts of this season is the role shift. You go from, I'm the child, my parent decides, to, I'm coordinating their medical appointments, finances, safety. That can bring up a lot of guilt. Who am I to tell my parent what to do? Anger. Why are they making this so hard? And grief. I miss. A key mindset shift here is you are not parenting your parent. You are partnering with your parent as their adult child in a new season. That means you respect their autonomy where it's still intact. You step in more firmly only when safety or capacity truly demands. I want to give you simple structure you can start using right away in hard. Think of it as care, concern, concrete next step. 1. Care. Start by affirming the relationship. Mom, I love you, and I care so much about you living the way you want. 2. Concern. Name what you're seeing, not what you're accusing. I've noticed you've almost tripped a few times on the stairs, and you told me you've been feeling. 3. Concrete next step. Offer one small, specific step. Can we make an appointment with your physician just to check your blood pressure and medications? I'll go. This framework lowers defensiveness because you're leading with care, speaking from observation, and offering a doable next step instead of a complete life. And I want to have a quick word on siblings. In almost every family, there is the default child, right? Usually the one doing everything. The consultant, the one who weighs in from afar, and the ghost, who disappears completely. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know you did not cause this dynamic, and you cannot fix it by overfunctioning. In this pillar, we work on how to ask for help clearly, how to stop keeping score in your head and start stating your limits out loud, and how to make decisions when there's no because sometimes there won't. Your tiny assignments after this episode is I want you to think of one conversation you've been avoiding with a parent or a sibling. Write down your version of care, concern, and the concrete next step. You don't have to have the conversation today. Just draft the words. You'll feel your brain settle a bit once it sees language. Next week, we're moving into the most practical pillar and how to assess what your parent actually needs. Choose between home, assisted living, nursing home, and create a care plan that doesn't burn you out. If this episode hit a nerve in a good way, follow me at the Aging Parent Coach on Instagram for daily scripts and boundary support. And share this with that one sibling you wish would get it a little more. I'm Dr. Barbara Sparacino, and this has been the Aging Parent Playbook. See you.